Last month, I challenged myself to find every Paradox Pokemon in Scarlet as shinies, and I managed to do it, which led me to the question, can I do it for Violet too?
That wasn't
Challenge accepted.
So me being the masochist I am, I decided to jump straight into this as my very first stream of 2023. I loaded up on a yellow pepper sandwich to get electric type sparkling powers and encounter powers, and headed down to Area 0 to try and find Iron Hands and Iron Thorns. Both of them spawn very close together, so I decided that trying to double this hunt up to save Herba Mystica and time was probably the best idea. I hung around by the rocks near Research Station 2, but I decided to switch things up and move further down in Area 0, and then this happened. Is that a shiny hands? Hey! First shiny! I'll try and quick ball it first. First shiny of the stream, let's go! Oh, critical capture, nice. Okay, that's the first shiny of the stream. How's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Oh, Iron Hands. With Iron Hands ticked off, I decided to try and spend the rest of the sandwich trying to find Iron Thorns. However, my sandwich eventually wore off, and I ended up not finding a single Iron Thorns. However, my motivation was still quite high after finding Iron Hands, so I jumped straight out of Area 0, built myself a cloth stick sandwich to try and get Ice type powers, and headed back down to try and find Iron Bundle. I found Iron Bundle pretty quick. Oh, there's one, shiny number 2! Shiny Iron Bundle. Oh, that's it. Oh, take that. I know what ball I want to catch this in, but I don't know if I can get it in it. I'll try a couple of Premier Balls first. I don't want to risk hitting it. Shiny number 2, Iron Bundle. Yeah, I'm not going to keep bothering. I'm not going to keep trying with the Premier Ball. I'm just going to go for the Ultra Ball, I think. Flip turn. None of these moves can do recoil damage to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to... No. I thought I hadn't noticed for some reason. Yeah, screw it. I'll just go... I'll try one Premier Ball. If that doesn't work, I'll just go for the Ultra Ball. Oh, critical capture. Nice, I got it in the Premier Ball. So that's shiny number 2 of the stream. Iron Hands and Iron Bundle. Just going to do a quick look around, see if there's any other shiny Iron Bundles while I'm here. With 2 shinies ticked off the list and only 5 to go, I decided to go after the Pokemon that was going to cause the most stress in this hunt, that being Iron Moth. For those of you who don't know, Iron Moth doesn't change a lot. The inner accents of the wing and the slight accents on the face, they go from red to silver. So with such a small change, I was going to have to get very close and go very slow, trying to find myself Iron Moth. I decided the best course of action was to use the Let's Go feature and get Miraidon to start taking out Iron Moths. However, with how much slower this hunt was going to be compared to all the others, I knew it was going to bottleneck the amount of spawns I could get at one time. So I knew that this hunt was probably going to take several attempts, and by the end of the 30 minutes, no Iron Moth had shown up. Taking a break from Iron Moth quickly, I decided to build up another electric type sandwich made up of yellow peppers and head straight back down into Area 0 to try and find Iron Thorns, which didn't take that long to find. I managed to get myself a load of Iron Thorns spawning, using the trick of going up the hill and coming back down the hill to despawn and respawn them, After only a couple of minutes, this happened. Remember to save it this time, because right there, shiny Iron Thorns, baby, there it is. I'll score it. Shiny Iron Thorns. What ball do I want it in? Let's try it in a heavy ball. I do want it in a heavy ball. Probably weighs a lot. Heavy ball might work. I've only got one heavy ball though, so I'm do it first. I don't want to poison it. Nope. Didn't want it to wake up because there's a chance I might poison it now. Not sure. Oh, should have spored it. Oh. Wasted the heavy ball because I was about to spore it. I mean, it might have broken out anyway with it being asleep. There would have been less chance of it. Bite. It's a bite charge. Sounds very a lot slides. So nothing looking good. Should I have another heavy ball? I want this thing in a heavy ball. Could restart the game, but I don't really want to. Moon ball, lure ball. What's the other ball? Catching Pokemon in or on the water. Fast ball, luxury ball maybe, tiny ball, dust ball, dive ball, net ball, ice ball, net ball, family ball. I'm just going for a luxury ball, you know. Got hardly any help. Oh, there we go, critical capture. See, I could have got the critical capture on the heavy ball and I would have had it in a heavy ball, but oh well. I like the luxury ball. There he is, shiny Iron Thorns. Determined not to get beaten by this moth, I decided to build up another fire-type sandwich with those red peppers and head back into Area 0. Again going slowly and using the Let's Go feature with Miraidon to check if they were shiny without having to actually get too close to them. But by the end of the 30 minutes, the second time round, I still didn't have a shiny Iron Moth. This meat stuff. Iron Jugulus is my next target, knowing full well I was going to head back and try and find Iron Moth at some point. I decided to build up a prosciutto sandwich and head back into Area 0 to try and find that Chrome Dragon. Iron Jugulus wasn't spawning in as much of abundance as most of the other Paradox Pokemon, which was fine, because I headed down to the darkest, deepest parts of Area 0 and used a crystal at the bottom to despawn and respawn them. And it wasn't long before this happened. Wait, is that a shiny? Yeah, baby! Shiny Jugulus. I want it in there. Friend ball, fast ball, luxury ball. I'm just going to quick ball this. Okay, that didn't work. Damn. Sleep and we're in a cave. Oh, critical capture. Nice. Right, so that's 4 of them caught now. Only 3 more to go, but one of them is the frickin' moth. But shiny Iron Jugulus is now caught. Nice. I will switch out nothing because I need every single Pokemon on my team. Miraidon for raw power. I'm doing this for Spore and Sizzle for False Swipe. Refusing to let Iron Moth win, and with a new strategy in mind, I built up another Fire-type sandwich and headed back to Area 0. Thanks. How high up do they want to go? How am I meant to check them? How am I meant to check them? One of them could be shiny for all I know. What the hell? Where are you going? What the fuck down here? What? Why are they all the way up there? Knobheads. Making me climb up a mountain. Yeah, you know what? Screw this hunting spot. This is so much worse than down here. Clearly my new strategy wasn't working, so I headed back down to where I'd been hunting before, and again used the Let's Go ability with Miraidon to keep checking these Iron Moths. But again, by the end of the 30 minutes, an hour and a half combined of looking for just this moth, the sandwich powers ran out, and I was left with no shiny. I was about ready to give up. I was about ready to quit the challenge and admit that the challenge was impossible for me to do. And so I decided to build up one last Fire-type sandwich with the intention of just giving up on Iron Moth and saying that I almost caught every Paradox Pokemon in Violet. And went back in one last time. I decided this time to quickly go around and look more so for the change in tone in the wings rather than colour, because chrome is a lot lighter of a colour than the dark red that's usually on the accents of the wings, so that's what I was looking for. So I managed to get a lot more spawns in. I had looked down towards my normal regular searching spot in Area 0. I had look on the roof of where I normally look in Area 0. I had look at the entrance of Area 0. And eventually, this happened. Is that it? Oh my god! Finally! Oh my god! Oh my god! Right at the end! Right at the end of the fourth run through! Oh my god! It's done! Found it! Found it! Oh god! Let's try and not boil it. It's finally done. Oh, I swear that took over an hour. Probably took about nearly 2 hours, to be fair. Oh my god. The wait. I was really starting to think I wasn't going to get this. Oh my god. Oh, that was recharge. Pokemon. Just trying to put it to sleep. Jeez. Oh, me neck. I was right though, it was easy to spot once it did show up. Oh my god. This was the most painful hunt. I was genuinely starting to think of giving up on the challenge and just going for Valiant and Threads. I was genuinely starting to feel like that. Oh, that's electric. Protected by electric terrain. Okay, yeah. Okay. completely disappeared from the battlefield, okay. And it's quite bright. Worn off. Good. Alright, I'll go for Spore. Oh, so it has lunge. It didn't charge. I think I had Bug Buzz or Bug Bite. Maybe. Oh my god, this mob. I was genuinely starting to think that this challenge was impossible and that I was just never going to find this moth. Like, I was going to... my plan was, what I was thinking, was going after Treads next, then doing a moth, then doing Valiant, and then if I didn't find the moth in between Treads and Valiant, to just give up on moth and just say that I'm... Part of the YouTube video is I nearly caught every single Violet exclusive Paradox Pokemon. I didn't want to do that, but I felt like that was the only option I had. Oh, my back and my neck though. Just catch. This asshole took forever to show up and now it's taking forever to catch. There we go, critical capture, that's what I need. Finally! Finally! Oh my god. There you are. Asshole. Add it to my party. I'm having this one in my party as a trophy. We've got 12 seconds left on it, so save it just in case the game crashes or whatever. Jesus Christ. Reinvigorated from that find and finally finding the Iron Moth after a combined 2 hours of searching. I built myself up a hamburger sandwich to try and get the steel type spawns and headed back into Area 0 looking for Iron Treads, hoping for a quicker hunt. However, Iron Treads does not spawn in as much abundance as Great Tusks, its Scarlet counterpart. So it did take me a little bit longer to try and find Iron Treads, and with only 7 minutes left of the sandwich, there it is. There we go. Shiny Iron Treads. Oh, let's send in Amoonguss to get Spora. Okay, critical capture, there we go. Got Iron Treads. Okay, so that's Iron Treads. Literally, just need Iron Valiant now. At this point it was about 5 AM and my motivation was running very low. However, I had chat cheering me on and I built myself up a tomato sandwich because I only had one more Paradox Pokemon to find as a shiny and I was not going to leave this challenge at this point. So I headed back into Area 0 with Fairy type counter and Sparking Power on, and I headed into the cave where I found Roaring Moon because even though Iron Valiant does spawn in the main cave, I wanted to find Iron Valiant in this cave because I really like the aesthetics of it. I thought that this was a good area to try and end the hunt, and there were quite a few Iron Valiant spawning in this cave. However, 30 minutes later, I still didn't have a shiny Iron Valiant, and my sandwich powers ran out. So heading straight back up, refusing to lose this challenge, I headed back up to the top of Area 0, built myself another tomato sandwich to get Sparkling and Encounter Power Fairy, and headed into the main cave this time of Area 0 to try and maximise the amount of spawns I was going to get. And with just 2 minutes left of this sandwich, looking like I was going to have to use a third sandwich for Iron Valiant, it was now 6 AM. I finally, mercifully, finished this challenge. Wait. That's the shiny? No! The shiny spawned in a freaking wall! It spawned in the wall! Oh my god. My shiny's in the wall. My shiny's in a wall. Oh my god. Well, I mean, I found the shiny. Oh man. Damn, all these guys died. Not happy with the fact that I found the shiny. They tried to hide him in a wall. That must have been it. That must have been like, there's a shiny hunter. There's a shiny hunter here. Let's just hide him in a wall. Is our red Halkins asleep? I know the luxury ball doesn't have any multipliers, but still. Oh, okay. So, quick ball, timer ball, dust ball, dive ball, nest ball, net ball, premier ball. I've got premier ball. Doesn't seem like it's got any movement at all. Yes! Critical capture! Got it in premier ball. There it is. Every single Violet exclusive Paradox Pokemon caught in one stream. Add it to my pie. Damn right I'm going to add it to my pie. But I need Sizzle now. "5 hours, 58 minutes and 40 seconds that took." Oh my god. The Pokemon Violet version of this challenge took a lot longer than the Scarlet version. The Scarlet version took about 4 hours and 30 minutes. This one took about 6 hours to do. It would have taken a lot longer if I'd have found the Iron Moth a lot faster than I did. Moth itself took up 2 hours, so everything else was about 4 hours combined. Valiant itself was about an hour. And it also would have been a lot quicker if I'd have found Iron Hands and Iron Thorns in the same hunt. So there's things that could have happened to have made this hunt a lot quicker. But I was so happy when this challenge was over. It was 6 AM by the time I was done. I'd started streaming about 11:30 the night before. And honestly, at this point, I was just glad that it was over. And also the fact that I managed to complete the challenge entirely. So, to everyone who's watched this video, I really do appreciate the view. But if you could hit the subscribe button here on YouTube, that would be greatly appreciated. This was originally streamed over on twitch.tv/JamesIsThunder. So head on over there and hit follow to be notified whenever I go live in the future. I'm a variety streamer and stream all sorts of different things. So you're bound to find something that you enjoy over there. And if you have enjoyed this challenge as well, please do comment down below and like the video as well. I've been James Thunder. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.